So why is a question that I'm probably always going to ask. That's the first thing that came to my mind when we heard the words cancer. When Sarah was diagnosed at the age of 14, you just wonder why it's happening to you, and it does make you question the goodness of God. And I think we've had enough seasons, though, where we've seen him work things out for good, and knowing that he is faithful and that he was still with us. And then just seeing her response to having a desire for her friends to know Jesus the way that she did, that's what gave us strength. And actually, she led the way through the struggle. And so when we knew that treatment was not working and that it looked like God was not going to give us the miracle we were praying for, I actually had to promise her that I would let God heal my broken heart. And he is. And he is, through moments of revealing to us that he's working out her story in ways that we don't even realize. And so for me, Kyra is a piece of that.
Ever since we started kindergarten, I just always knew Sarah was gonna be somebody that I liked. Sarah was a sweet girl, and I needed to have her close to me. Another one of my friends was just really struggling. I don't even remember what she was struggling with. Maybe going through a friend group or something. And so I was in the bathroom with her trying to comfort her while she was just torn to pieces. She was in tears. And Sarah walked in, and she kind of saw that Kylie was upset and that we were trying to figure something out. And without hesitation, Sarah just jumped in and grabbed us by the hands, and she was like, let's just pray. Let's just pray right now. I feel like you guys need this.
So I remember that day, Sarah running out, getting in the car when I was picking her up from school, and just saying, guess what, Mom, I got to pray today with Kyra and Kylie in the bathroom. There was some sort of girl drama. She's like, I don't know what it was about, but I was just like, you guys, what you really need is just Jesus, and we just need to pray about this. And I was like, well, that's really cool. I'm so proud of you, but I never really thought more about it, not realizing the significance of that day for you until after Sarah died, and you wrote me that sweet letter on my birthday at one of our fire and music nights. And I got your sweet letter and read it and realized that that was the day that you surrendered to Jesus completely, you said in that letter. A few weeks ago, you made the decision to get baptized.
I did. I had been thinking about doing it for a long time, but there was just something in me that kept telling me, this is what I need to do. God wants me to take this next step, because I had had a relationship with God, but I hadn't shown anybody else that.
Yeah.
I had invited friends to church, but I hadn't fully committed, I guess. I had in my heart, but I hadn't outwardly. So I guess I just figured out that that was the best way to outwardly express an inward decision. So it's not that I hope that I see another girl crying in the bathroom and have to help them through that, but I hope that if I do come in contact with an experience where someone's really struggling with something, that I'm able to just show them that Jesus is right there with them and that I can help them find him through that.
I love these moments when, even in my questioning and still grieving, because I don't think I'll ever stop grieving and missing Sarah, but I get to see that her story has had an impact, and that there are good things that are still coming from the seeds that she planted. It's just amazing how faithful God is, even in the struggle.